Hello planner friends, my name is Sarah and I love to plan and share my planning tips, tricks, and accessories with you. Today I have my Erin Condren launch haul. It's no secret that I love Erin Condren, and this is by far the biggest launch in the history of ever. There are so many design options, so many layout options. You can really customize your planning style to be whatever you want. If you have not bought your planners yet, why do I immediately go to plural? Yeah, maybe because, I use planners in plural. But if you haven't bought your planner or your planner accessories yet, take a look. There might be something that you like. If you want to see a flip through of the 7x9 Inspire in vertical, definitely take a look at the video somewhere around here. I did a flip through of that planner. In this video, I am going to mainly go over the A5 Daily Duo in Wildflowers because I loved both designs so much. I didn't know what to choose, so why not both, but for different purposes. Just as a background, I have used the Daily Duo in the past and I didn't love it. So stay tuned to see how I'm going to plan on using it this year to make it more functional for me. It is so beautiful. I'm sorry, I already dug in. I already saw everything. So let's jump right in.
So here she is, my launch day box. If you're interested in anything, check out my affiliate links below. It helps me a lot if you use them and it's no cost to you. This is the Erin Condren 7x9 vertical in Edavi Inspire design. It was gifted to me by Erin Condren, but everything, absolutely everything in this box was purchased by me. It actually took me a long time to purchase. I had things in my car I was removing, adding until I finally got this order. When you open it up, you get this little card that kind of welcomes you, and I love this touch from Erin Condren where they add these little tidbits, information, and they talk about the thick paper, the proven layouts, how customizable it is, and how it's made in the USA, which if you haven't watched my production tour video, you will see a little bit behind the scenes. And it says the life planner is a lifestyle, and I absolutely agree with this statement. Erin Condren has been part of my life. If you're interested in the back to school collection, if you want to learn more, I do have a review on the academic planner and some of the items, so definitely check it out. Digging right into this box, you can see all of the products that I purchased. I got a lot of Inspire accessories from the AC team. So for this purchase, I mainly focused on Wildflowers. And of course, if you want to see my Inspire review, you can check it out. Let's get started. So if you purchase during the launch day, like the EC Insider Sale and the actual launch day, they had these gifts for you. And it's like this little post-it container with this sticky. I thought this was really cool. You can stick it to a notebook and just take it with you, and it's a little dispenser. The post-its were actually really high quality too, which I really like, and they're bigger, so they give you more writing real estate. I thought this charm was actually really cute. You can put it around your coil, or if you have a traveler's journal, you can put it there. This will probably be living in my Erin Condren. I mean, the colors don't match. This is gold, and I usually go with just like a silver coil, but it's a really nice touch. I really liked this charm. Next up are the sticky notes. I went with the Inspire design because my vertical is Inspire. I always try to get the matching design to my Erin Condren. Like this year I got the In Bloom. I have so many of these sticky notes. I wanted to get the Wildflowers too, but I probably won't be using them. I have really hoarded so many. And these cards, these backings that it comes with, they're so high quality and they're so cute. Like, this is foil, like the coil. I can put this in a junk journal somewhere. Like, I never throw these away. You have all of these sticky notes, like the long bar, and I'm gonna quickly just kind of show you how they look within the planner. I sometimes use these to pre-plan, but honestly I forget I have them and just hoard them, and they end up just staying there. So I'm making it a note for me to use them, but sometimes it's also hard to use them because they're so cute. You just don't want to waste them. But they're so functional. Like, they fit a lot of places in your planner. Like, these particular stickies, like, they can actually fit the full box. I've seen people use them to plan their entire week. Like, they just stick them on instead of stickers. They'll like just glue them on or use some tape runner, and I think that looks really cute. I personally wouldn't like that because I don't like how, you know, with the glue or tape runner in the back, like, you can, like, how it feels when you write. But just using these to pre-plan is really cute. Like, I just love them, especially in my monthlies. I will use them to jot down a quick appointment, and they are so cute. And you can use this also to cover kind of like the header. See how it looks? Oh my gosh, what do you think? Let me know if you use the post-it notes, the Erin Condren post-it notes, and how to use them, if you like them, if you love them. Now let's jump in to the Inspire sticker book. Every single year I get these sticker books, like you can see, and I've actually had to give some away because some I won't use as much and don't want them to go to waste, but I can't help buying them. They're so functional and adorable. Like, I can use them to plan an entire spread. So when you open this up, first of all, the art on the cover is gorgeous. Like, I would never throw away this packaging. This is what you get. Like, I feel like they have been very standard. All of the designs from current years where you have like these kind of labels, I guess, and the circles with the asterisk. I actually did an entire spread using the In Bloom, and those I used to cover up like as headers. They are offset just a little bit on the corners, but they look really nice as headers, especially because the current EC design has like rounded headers. You go to this washi tape, and I love how Kristen Kramer put it, where these stickers kind of just mix in with the paper. They blend in. They're just so buttery, and it's washi. It's basically a washi sticker. So if you're familiar with washi, that's how it'll be on the paper. And then you have these kind of like longer checklist and boxes. I actually use this for my sidebar and this spread. I kind of like planned different. I got really creative, and this larger bar, like, you can use it for a quote. If you don't have like a plan heavy week, you can actually use it a lot for quotes, and that's kind of what I did. I didn't have a lot that week going on, and it ended up looking really nice. Then you have like these Inspire labels, and then the kind of like headers, like shopping list and things like that. Important. So that's how I use them in this spread. Like, I've heard feedback. I've heard people say that they don't really know how to use these sticker kits in their planner. There's so many ways you can get really creative. Then you have these little circle stickers. I love these to highlight important things. Oh, this came off. That doesn't happen often, but it's okay. Then you have also this washi, like it kind of blends in also with the paper. And I love these scripts because you can really layer them and make a really cute quote box. So I enjoy that. And then you have these like checklists. They're a little bit bigger, so I just cut off the ends and they fit perfectly in your planner. I don't know what to do with the other ends that I cut off, but they look really nice. And those windows, I'm not a fan of those stickers. I don't know what to do with them yet. And here are more washi stickers, which I love. I love using them to decorate. And the thing I love about this style of a book is that you can just, it clasps together. So your stickers, like if they come off, they're not just like loose, they're tucked inside. Now let's jump into the Wildflowers. And if you haven't watched my short, I actually have a short on how I use these. And this is the Washi flowers. Like, I love this. I'm probably gonna get a second sticker book of these. And it's very similar to the Inspire, the same kind of gist of it. It's so cute. I really already just started using it. I couldn't help myself. I loved these sticker books. I'm probably gonna wait to use this until I get into my Inspire, but I've definitely started using Wildflowers, which I don't know which design is my favorite. Now we are heading into the colorful cosmos, and I personalized it with my brand name, Sarah's Planner. These are so functional. These dashboards are just amazing. I enjoyed them so much. So I got this academic planner from Erin Condren, and they gave me this cover, which actually is very summery and tropical. Like I feel like it would be great to use it, but it's not my vibe. And I have a thing where I want my cover to match up my interior design. I don't know, it's just me. So I really wanted to get this on, and it's so cute. Like, this colorful cosmos, I think, was actually my favorite out of all of the designs, like Inspire and Wildflowers. I don't know why, but I'm just gonna switch out the covers. And I love this about Erin Condren, that if you get bored, you just change it up, change up the cover. And I use some scissors or a pen to kind of slip it on. And look how cute, y'all. I will be using this academic planner as a business planner, actually. So let's get into the focused multiliners. Probably out of all of my Erin Condren haul, this was what I was most excited about. I use these micron pens, and if you're familiar with these, they're felt tip pens, and they come in all of these different tips. So I use them to make headings, subheadings, to bold things when I'm writing, and it is so cute. Like, I love the look of them. So when I saw that Erin Condren kind of launched their own, I love how they emulated but kind of made it their own. Like, they have kind of different tip sizes, like 2, 4, 6. Like, you don't find those in Micron. Micron has like 2, 3, 5. Some of them are the same, like 8. They are very, very good quality, like Micron. So seeing the focus pens and their great quality was exciting. As a little disclaimer though, my microns are well loved, and I've had them for the longest time. So some of them will be faded, so it's not the fairest of comparisons with this spanking brand new focused. But I wanted to do like a side-by-side comparison so you can see the size of the tip. As you can see, the number 2, they're similar. They're essentially the same thing. Again, my Micron is a little bit more faded because of how old it is. Like, I've had it for 5, 6 years, but it's very true to the size. Now we're trying number 4. there wasn't a true size comparison because the micron is 3 and 5. So I'm kind of swatching both, showing you tip number 4 as compared to 3 and 5. I really loved the size tip. It is closer to number 5, like you can kind of see it, but it is perfect. It's so pigmented. It doesn't skip, which is incredible. Like, these pens are so high quality. I was so surprised. Oh, my focused pen is not focusing. There we go. Okay. Now we are going ahead and trying the number 6 tip. And I'm comparing it to kind of number 5. It is a little bit bolder than number 5, of course. But then again, there's no other size comparison. So this is perfect. I think it's great. Now we're comparing number 8, which is a very true comparison to the Micron pen. And this is one of my newer Microns, so I think this one is pretty pigmented, so you will be able to get a side-by-side. As you can see, it's a perfect match. Like, there's no difference if you use the Microns or the Focus. This is a new one, like the number 1 tip. This is a larger one, which probably Micron has one. I don't know. I'll be getting a lot of use of this one. And then you have the brush pen. I am so bad at calligraphy and brush penning and whatnot, so ignore my horrible handwriting, but it's very beautiful, very pigmented. Saving the best for last, the Daily Duo. I was so excited to get this because this is the A5 Daily Duo. Now, let's talk about my experiences with the Daily Duo in the past. I got this when it launched. I was so excited about it. Some days, like, I was really planning every day. I was really getting into it. I even made like these stickers for myself, and they were kind of like daily checklists of things that I needed to accomplish. Like, as you can see, some spreads are beautiful, like they have a lot. I used a lot of the Happy Planner stickers in this planner because you can, like, they're larger stickers, and if you're a weekly planner, like, it's harder to use them. So I was getting really excited when I bought this. Like, as you can see, these stickers, like, I made them for myself on Canva, and I just kind of like colored them in when I did what I was supposed to, like study Portuguese. I studied 40 minutes. I was seeing like which books I was reading, if I worked out or not, like my hydration. I thought this was a really cool concept, and I didn't use a lot of kits, like maybe only a couple of weeks in the planner, but as you can see, a lot of spreads are not filled out. This was a year that I did not have a lot of planner piece. It was overwhelming for me to have a daily planner. So now, fast forward, like, as I've been doing ever since I started using the Erin Condren, using a weekly spread is so much more functional for me because I do a lot of my daily planning like on Google Calendar and just kind of on notebooks and things like that. I don't have time to just sit down and decorate my daily. And when you have a space to decorate, you kind of want to get it decorated. Well, that's how my mind works. So as you can see, like, I have a lot of planner piece in this planner because it's a weekly. I can use kits, and I don't have time always to sit down and do daily plans. But I decided to give it another go, and you got a coupon to get, I think, a free cover, which is really exciting. But I won't be changing my covers, or maybe not yet, but I love this Wildflowers design. And then you get a ruler always with your planner, of course. I have so many of these, never get tired of them. This is the Daily Duo system. It comes in 2 planners because it's a daily, you need more space. The way I'm planning to use this is as my work planner. So I got this specifically for work, especially because I do have quite a bit of meetings sometimes and I just want to jot them down. Like, of course, you get your reminders on Outlook and whatnot, but I just kind of want to have them. And the tabs are so cute. So in this case, for the academic year, it's July through December. And then the second one is from January through June. And then you get like your welcome pack. I love these welcome packs. They have like these cards. I just like to keep these as kind of journaling cards. Like, I'll insert them somewhere with a paper clip and they'll look so cute. And then you get your 20% off coupons. I love using these when I just need to pick something up and there's no sales going on. Then you get your welcome to the EC family card, because it definitely is a family. I love the EC community. Now I'm going to like flip through it. Again, the dashboard is very functional. You can use a dry erase, and then it has the beautiful vellum. And at the asterisks, like the EC asterisk, I love how this vellum looks. And then once you open it up, you only get 6 of these boxes, like these, I like to call them goal boxes, or my goal section in my planner. And you also just get like half the year, which is perfect. You get the full year over here on this side. I love how this is set up. I probably would cover the calendars or use them to pre-plan. The monthly cover pages are gorgeous. They are the same quotes, just kind of reimagined with the design. Like, as you can see for July, a little progress each day adds up. So it's the same thing, a little progress each day adds up. But this wildflower collection, it's ethereal, I could say. I love it so much. I probably won't be covering up with stickers. Like, this dashboard page, at first I thought it was too much wildflowers in the background, but it kind of grew on me. Of course, this is how your daily looks like. You have the hourly section, like a to-do list, and kind of like a blank spot at the bottom right corner. This is how every day looks. You have so many ways to use it. If you use stickers, you can change it up a bit, but you definitely have your checklist. Like, if you're not heavy on stickers, you can definitely use this very functionally too. This bottom space, I probably will be making my trackers again to remind me of things at work, like drinking water, getting up, like switching my desk to a standing desk, like maybe a couple hours per day. And this is how it looks when you flip through it. I love how the changes that they implemented since this launched. As you can see, Saturday and Sunday are on one page, and I know that a lot of people really gave feedback. A lot of people, like, their weekends are very busy, so they need that space to write. So you have your weekend pages on one page, and then at the end of each week, you get a notes page, which is really cool because they didn't have that. And then again, at the beginning of the month, you have your notes page, your calendar, another notes page, and your dashboard page. So it's very similar to like the vertical, the hourly, in regards to each month. But inside, like, they have made some great adjustments to the daily planning, which is adding that extra notes page at the end of the week in case there are things that you need to remember each week. I don't know if I'll be using this as much as I should, but I just had to get my hands on this Daily Duo and try it out. I think I will be using it because nowadays sometimes there are things that I need to remember daily. So I think instead of overwhelm, I'll feel very relaxed just getting everything down on paper. And then it has these stickers, which I love. I honestly haven't gotten like any A5 Erin Condren planners or anything like that. So it was exciting to see this, like how the sticker pages are adapted to the A5. And then this is your perpetual planner. I loved this. I was so surprised when I flipped through it. The sticker pages are the same, which I was a little bit bummed out because they're technically the same planner. So your Erin Condren planner comes with 4 sticker pages, and they're different. Like you have the circles, the banners, which are similar to what you get on this page. You get like a to-do, a rescheduled, habit trackers, happy birthdays, and the labels. I would have liked to see something like this in the Daily Duo, where in one you get like 2 designs, and in the other ones you get 2 completely different designs. But they're the same. I mean, they're adapted pretty well. I like it, but I really would have wanted to see different designs. I mean, I guess from a production standpoint, it makes sense, but I don't know. That's just my opinion. This is how the second half, well, it's technically the first half of the year. So the second one is not personalized. Like when you choose to get a personalized, only your main cover, like your first cover will be. But again, you have that coupon, so you can get a personalized cover. It's all very similar. You get your 6 months goal pages, your second half of months, your future planning, and then you get your quotes pages again. So it's all very, very similar. There you have it, a flip through of the gorgeous A5 Wildflowers Daily Duo. Remember when I said that I was most excited about the focused multiliners? I was wrong. I was getting ahead of myself. And it was actually this planner Folio that I'm most excited about. It's actually the zip Folio, I think. I love this. Like, everybody was talking about how it gives you Trapper Keeper vibes. It definitely does. It feels like when you were in elementary, middle school again. And it has like all these pockets. And this inside was like really cushy and soft. So I think it would definitely protect like your planner covers. You have all of these pockets, and I thought, how amazing. Like, it feels really high quality, feels really good, everything inside, and has like that kind of, I feel like, canvas finish. And of course the design is absolutely stunning. It's perfect for my A5. I'm actually gonna try fitting in here. I'm going to show you like things that fit in here. I will say that I was hoping a lot more things would fit, but you know, it makes sense. Like, I couldn't get it to zip up with all of the pens. I'm not sure if I was doing something wrong, but honestly, like, I would not be putting pens in here as much. Like, I tried different ones, like some thinner ones, and I guess it didn't really work, and I wouldn't want my planner to get all scratched up, but it was nice. Like, it worked out perfectly. And then we have the writing tools. So Erin Condren gifted me these Inspire highlighters. I wasn't ever planning on getting them, but when I got them, I loved them so much. So I'm like, I have to get the Wildflowers collection. And some colors are similar, so just check it out. Like, if you're going to make one purchase of one of the pen collections, just take a look, because like, some colors are even the same across the pack. Like, I think a cherry, like that kind of tannish peach color, is in the Inspire kit as well. So I'm going to just quickly swatch these for you so you can kind of see the colorway for both tips and the highlighter, and they are definitely stunning. Like, I probably wouldn't be using them as much as pens, or probably like using a black marker or something over them, like that purple one. But this kind of periwinkle color, I could perfectly use it on its own. I have trouble seeing which color belongs to which, so I think that first one was lavender, and this is also a purpley color, but it's like a little bit brighter, more vibrant. And again, like, this is the same exact color across the different designs. So just think about like which colors you want to see before you make a purchase. Honestly, I didn't care. I wanted both. I want them to match my planner. I am very easily swayed by that. And I love how that peachy color looks in May. The brown, I am obsessed with brown ink. So this is so gorgeous. But the best color of all was this bluish. I have no idea. Like, is it a sea blue, a sea foam? I don't know. But it is so gorgeous. Like, I will be getting so much use out of this highlighter. It'll probably be my go-to for like neutral, like more muted spreads. I definitely love this. I love the designs around the pen, so you don't just get boring old highlighters and pens. Definitely probably brown and that blue at the bottom are my favorite. But all of them look nice. Like, they can be used as highlighters. Like, if you take a look at my May monthly, you can see how much I use that like peachy color in my spread. Now, I was almost forgetting about these, not gonna lie. They're the Washi tapes that I got for both the Inspire and Wildflowers. They are so stinking cute. I loved them. I saw Kristen Kramer also do kind of like a swatch on these, how the design doesn't repeat for a long time on the washi, and that is definitely true. Like, you get the design a pretty long chunk before it repeats itself. I mean, I don't really look into that as much, but it is a nice touch. And these, like the EC washes, are definitely very, very high quality. They will last you through the years. I've had some for like 5 years and they don't turn yellow as much as other like dollar store washies. But this is how it looks. I definitely love it. And this is the Wildflowers. I was more excited about the Wildflowers washi than the Inspire. They actually looked really nice. And again, I already dug into this. I already used them in my spread as kind of like the bottom washi. This purple one, I'm not so sure about it. I don't love it. Like the little asterisk, it's a little muted. But I do love this graph paper. And my favorite one is this like gold with the bottom blue strip. I actually used it a lot in my in the spread that I did as a short. It looked so pretty. And these are all the washi tapes. I definitely enjoyed it, and I really enjoy using washi in my spreads when I can, when they fit. I also use it in my journal to give it a nice touch. How do you use washi? Let me know. I feel like there are so many uses. And actually this blue is very similar to the highlighter, so that's also exciting.
So that was my haul. What'd you think? I definitely loved everything I received. There has been some talk in the planner community about FOMO, buyer's remorse. about, you know, feeling like you have to get everything, just remember that you don't have to get everything at once. That's a lesson I learned. Like, in my example, like, I really wanted to get the A5 ring agenda. I had it in my cart. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna use it. I'm not. I really am not. Like, I am at full capacity planner wise. Like, I have a purpose for all of my planners, so bringing in another one that just looks pretty and I know I won't use, no. Be very cautious when buying. So let me know in the comments, did you buy anything? Are you going to buy anything? Do you get a little bit of buyer's remorse? I want to know, because I'm personally very happy with everything I got, and I'm excited to just dig right in. Keep an eye on your stash, on everything you have. Just try to use all of your stickers before buying more. But will that happen? I don't know. I would really appreciate if you buy these items using my links below. They're at no extra cost to you. It would help me a lot. It helps me support my team, my editor who helps me with my videos, and to help me grow. I really appreciate you being here and staying till the end. So I hope you have a great day. Happy planning. And don't forget to subscribe and like this video if you enjoyed it, and hit the bell for notifications. Watch this video next. Bye!